Finally, somewhere to process all this shit.
Greetings again. I hope I didn't interrupt your peaceful little session.
If you leave us, who do you think will love you?
How could you betray us like this?
Who do you think you are? Trying to question what I've been...
Nobody will love you if you are like this.
No good son would ever think like this. What's the big deal?
How about a cup of shut the hell up?
All right, partner, we're just about here. Pack your kit and saddle up.
All right. Let's hope there's no Wendigo or anything like that out here. Hey, Professor, where are ya?
Be careful. They are near now.
So you have arrived, the man of the hour.
You took your sweet time. Mind if I have some?
You may. I am the host that gave the invite after all.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm surprised that you haven't completely melted into insanity. You show a bizarre persistence of sorts.
Well, my whole worldview just got kicked to the curb like a rag doll. So, an occasion like this is almost a regular weekday for me.
A fair point. All right, let's move on to the real reason we are here. We gathered some data from a past encounter with this entity that you call doubt. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Clear as rain.
I believe doubt is not an accurate name. Remember when you first started to see something deeper and posted about your findings so far? When you said this system and your assigned story was nonsense.
How do you know that too? What the hell?
Let's just say that I am a curious curator and have been observing your experiment for a while. Let's continue this subject. What if that entity could instead be one installation feeding on your fears, shame, and everything that tries to break you?
And this entity, this thing, it can be one part of something like a massive parasite?
Most on point. This program and massive complex is not just one figure or a few or whatever else.
And all this might have been around
For many years, hundreds, perhaps eons, almost from the very beginning, and it all exists to feed on everything.
I had the suspicion that something like this was behind everything. But for it to be indifferent at best and malevolent at worst is another beast entirely. But where could it have come from and why?
Perhaps it came from a petty architect wanting to prove something, who themselves were created from an unknown mishap. Or maybe this virus and complex might have come from a different plane of life entirely.
Yep, that's another different can of worms. The main hook of this is that all of this is real. We weren't imagining it.
And it is pervasive and persistent in every aspect of our lives.
And it wants us to keep executing this game we never signed up for.
Because every parasite needs a host and their resources, or it starves to death. It likely programmed your old family's resistance and minimization of your reality. Think of every interaction you have had with them, over every manipulation or hurt. Most ended in you questioning your sanity or being shut down, did they not?
Yeah, it makes so much sense. So many conversations were twisted or shut down. And a lot of responses were scripted. Then we are told to act like everything is fine. And this is happening in so many other cases other than my own. So my parents, all these people, they were just nodes spouting all this code. I really need a breather. This is so much. I wanna...
I understand that. Many who see such truths and explore their own way experience some kind of collapse. Some go their own way and step out, despite immense ridicule, resistance, and even the risk of death. Some people choose to budge themselves back into the jagged mold, go back to this apathy and believe whatever they want to. And others simply go insane from the weight of it all, becoming more than undone. And who can blame them with all this chaos? But I am not here to lead your decisions. Now that you know all this, what do you choose?
Well, I fucking don't want to go back, that's for sure. And I think I might have a few ideas.
What a fascinating choice. Well, this has been a great study so far. Dare I say it, I even have a sliver of genuine respect.
Well, shiver my timbers. But why help me with this?
As I have said before, I'm a curator that is interested in your experiment. After being in rest for eons, sometimes one is in need of a good play. Farewell.